It is Sunday afternoon, August the 3rd, and we are about 18 kilometers into today's ride. Nice warm sunny Sunday afternoon, and we're probably going to be doing about a 40 to 50 kilometer loop here today. Let the noisy little Jeep get away. So yeah, we're outside Thunder Bay. We're the area known as Twin Cities Crossroad or whatever, and then we're going to either continue on to Highway 61, or we'd be going to the right, or we'll take a left and go down I think it's called Candy Mountain Drive. We will see. This quiet little back road is a road I've never been on before. Usually in the past, about a kilometer or so back, I would turn right and loop around, which heads out to the Highway 61. Today I decided to check out this road, and I'm kind of glad I did. Farm country, obviously, and very quiet road. Kind of nice. I like it here. What do you all think? Just starting to head downhill, just up ahead here a little bit, and a little further down I think is where I come to Candy Mountain Road, where I will be taking a left, and that's going to be a fun little ride, I think. Let's see what it looks like. Now we are on what's called Candy Mountain Road, which is a little narrow side road, again going through farm country, and this will connect up further down with Riverdale Road, and that will later on connect with Highway 61. It's kind of a rolling road here, and kind of nice. Let's go check it out. So far, nice, very quiet road. A little bit rough pavement, but not bad. It's not actually bumpy, it's just old pavement. There's a few narrow little bridges along here going over one of the rivers. I think it's the Slate River, if I recall correctly. Like I say, never been in this section before, but further off to the right, where it will be Highway 61, a few kilometers away. This should be right about where the Slate River crosses, so that must be the Slate River. And anyways, we're just going to keep on rolling along here and check it out. It's kind of new country for me, this little section, so really enjoying it. Riverdale Road. Smoother pavement here now. It's obviously been paved much more recently than the last road I was on, Candy Mountain Drive, so let's keep on rolling. 30 kilometers into the ride. Doing a couple back roads I haven't done before, even though I've lived here for the most part since 2008. I like it.
here to the right used to be a place called Burger Barn. The best burgers I have ever had to this day. They were still open. They were still open. I would go in there. Cottage time. See what they're like. There's an eatery here, but not real hungry, so we're going to keep on rolling. We're now on Highway 61, which is the route that connects Thunder Bay to the Canada-US border down the Pigeon River. In fact, I have no interest in going to the United States anytime soon. No thanks.
Well, as I'm editing this all together, I obviously missed some footage back along Candy Mountain Drive and Riverdale Road. I thought I shot some footage of some nice rolling hill sections from up and down, but I guess the camera didn't turn on when I thought it did. Bummer. Here's something pretty cool that I spotted along Candy Mountain Drive. Stopped, took a couple pictures of this, just thought it was pretty cool. Now out on Chippewa Road, heading into the Fort William First Nation Reserve. The ride I did a video on a couple of days ago was actually from in this area, but I came in further down to move around the back part of it. Should have done a loop the whole thing, but didn't. But one of these days, I'll probably do that again too.
A fun little downhill back there, short but sweet. Hit just over 60 kilometers per hour, I think maybe 62.
We're coming up just ahead here, there will be a left-hand turn which takes us back into Thunder Bay, and that crosses the Cam River, across the James Street Swing Bridge, which is an old CN rail bridge. There's a combination train and passenger vehicle, and sidewalks on the sides. It was closed down a few years ago. It's actually in pretty rough shape. A while back, it was partially rebuilt. Just gonna ride up past it here a little bit, then circle back and head to Thunder Bay. And I don't know if I got the footage of that on this trip or not. We will see. And it turns out I did not get footage of going over the James Street Swing Bridge. I will go back to another ride out that way soon and make sure I get some footage for that.
We're back in Thunder Bay on one of the little bike lanes that I kind of like. And we're at just over 43 kilometers on my old heart rate monitor GPS. I have a running watch that cycling. That's what I've been using to upload to Strava mostly. Got the low battery indicator about 20 minutes ago. So I'm hoping it'll stay on long enough to not just get home, but at least to get the ride up to 50k before it shuts down. I had Strava going on my iPhone as well, but it seems to have cut out, I think. We'll check that out when we get home.
over here and there we see some downed trees, branches cut up and all that. Recently we had quite a major windstorm, and here's some right here. Some of very many. Closer to home there's even more. And all through this area there's a lot of downed trees. This is from about a week or two ago. Maybe 3 weeks, I'm not sure. Anyways, we had a bit of a windstorm come through. Downburst. There were actually severe thunderstorm warnings all over the place and tornado watches. Fortunately, we did not get a tornado. Anyways, that might not have been fun. Anyways, just a little side note as we go through this here bike path. Getting pretty close to home here now. We're only a few kilometers out. Probably about 5 kilometers out actually. I did a little bit of extra spinning around just to get the distance up a little bit. And at that point, the legs starting to get a little bit tired. 54 kilometers today. 2 days ago, 50.5 kilometers between. Had a nice run yesterday. We're alternating back and forth every day between biking and running pretty much. And just on a roll. Anyways, we're going to cut the video out here. I'll get this edited up in the next few days and get it posted, and we will talk to you all later. Have a good one, everybody. Thumbs up.